Get things over to Weather First meteorologist Grayson Freund, tracking the bit of a warm up that we have going on, but then that cool down that's coming after.
Yeah, we got some bitter Arctic air on the way as we wrap up the week. But today, though, we are dry, cloudy and gloomy, but we are dry, but we do have a bit of an active week setting up with almost daily chances for both rain and snow. And then again, we then wrap up the end of the week with some cool air on the way. But starting off with today, again, we are dry out there, just cloudy and cold. Temperatures are currently sitting in the teens and lower 20s across eastern Iowa, but it actually feels a whole lot colder thanks to that wind chill. It's feeling like 0 degrees currently in Olwine, same thing in Waterloo. Feels like 5 degrees in Cedar Rapids, same in Iowa City, 11 in Washington, 3 in Tama, and 6 is what it feels like currently in Monticello. As we head throughout this afternoon, we stay underneath the clouds today, so not looking at a whole lot of sunshine. Temperatures are going to rise just a few more degrees, topping out in the upper teens and lower 20s. I think we make it to around 20 degrees here in Cedar Rapids, and we'll have winds a little bit breezy, around 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the south. That south wind is going to persist as we head into tonight, and so temperatures are actually going to go up as we head throughout the overnight into the 20s. Winds will continue out of the south tomorrow, and while we'll still be cloudy, temperatures are actually going to rise above freezing finally into the middle 30s. So it'll feel a lot nicer than it has been, but we'll then have a system pass north of the state that is going to lead to some rain and also potentially a wintry mix as we head into Tuesday afternoon, likely moving in after 3-4 o'clock. And now remember, we do still have a lot of snow on the ground, and so once that rain comes down and hits the ground, it's likely going to freeze, and that could lead to some slick and slippery spots out on the roads and on sidewalks and driveways. So prepare for some impacts for your evening commute. And then we could have some sprinkles or maybe even some flurries move through as we head into Tuesday night. Now, also Tuesday night, winds are going to pick up as a cold front comes on through, so we could see gusts anywhere from 30 to 40 plus miles per hour overnight Tuesday and into Wednesday. So just make sure that you have any outdoor objects like furniture or holiday decorations secured down so your things don't become your neighbor's things. And then as we head into early Wednesday morning, we could have some snow on the back end of that system. Will then be cloudy as we head throughout the rest of the day, and then we have some additional snow chances Thursday and Friday. There are still some details that need to be worked out with these systems regarding timing and the track, so stay tuned for some more updates on that. But in the meantime, though, we've got that little mini warm up coming by tomorrow. It's not going to be warm. Temperatures are still in the 30s, but it's a whole heck of a lot better than what's coming. Temperatures are around 30 on Wednesday, 21 on Thursday, and then we fall into the teens and single digits as we head into the weekend.